Come and get it.
All right there, Revenants. Welcome back to Code Vein, and today I'd like to start. I'd like to start the all gifts run because everybody says that it's extremely difficult, and so some people have said it's the hardest thing they've ever seen. Some people have said it's the hardest thing they've ever done. Some people have said they don't want to do it, but I'm interested in it, and I think we can, math our way through it in such a way that we can actually get through each section pretty easily, because we will know exactly what we will be going for and exactly what we will be doing. I'm really excited about this, so I couldn't wait to wait for a live stream or anything. So we're just going to go through it. And so the rules are simple: gifts only. So no blocking, no drains, no parries, no nothing. Most people have done a lot of blocking to get ichor back. We're not going to do that. So we're going to try our best to actually get through here as much as we can. And before we get off and running here, let me share with you the sheet that we're going to be using to math our way through the first area here with Oliver. So the obvious thing is that we're going to be going for Bloodshot on Oliver as much as possible because it has the lowest level requirement for us, while at the same time not going too bonkers crazy with how much haze we actually need to get there. And so I'm estimating that we will use an entire ichor bar on his phase 1 and an entire ichor bar on his phase 2. That's what all this is. The 1.2 is the Bloodshot multiplier. The second number is his resistance in phase 1 over here and phase 2 over here. The 1.3 is our focus state, so we have to be focused all the time. And then 0.8 is his resistance to blood. And then 15 is the number of shots that we get off with Bloodshot. And we have to do a maximum value of 12,600 in order to actually take him down. So hopefully we can get half of his health bar in the first part and half of his health bar in the second part. And if not, then we have to raise our level even more because we'll have to be like level 30 or 35 if we miss an opportunity here. So keep all this in mind. And so we are starting a new character here. This is Charlene, and she's going to be rocking the red dress here. And so we need to get to at least level 28 here. Whoops, in the beginning, and so it'll be kind of a fun journey here along the way to see exactly what we can do along the way. So it will be a lot of this and a lot of that and a lot of just going through these guys first of all here, because we will need to master our gifts and so on and so forth, and we will have to be on the lookout for as many ichor concentrates as possible. So there's really no reason to continue moving on at this point, just because of the fact that there's nothing to do, there's nothing to get, and we just need a ton of items. Perfect. There's an ichor concentrate. So we will need at least 5 ichor concentrates. We'll need to be at least level 28 before we attempt Oliver, and that way we can know exactly what we need to be running towards in order to get what we need, to make this happen. So, strap in, and we'll see how we do here. And again, remember the rules. There's no any kind of shenanigans that we can do to get ourselves getting any damage any other way other than okay, any damage any other way than gifts. Okay, so good. We'll pick this up because we need Queen Iron, and we'll abuse the iframes here. Okay, and dodge. Pick up the items first. Good. Okay, and then we will continue running. So we had to kill those guys at the beginning there, just to kind of get some things going here. But since we are right around the corner here to the missile, it won't be anything too horrible here for us. And those prompts are getting annoying, but that's okay. So now we have the blue hounds here, and since nobody can come get me, we can simply rest and move on from here. Yep, yep, yep. And that's nice. And since we're back at the beginning, let's go ahead and at least get Dark Impulse, because we're going to need that for sure. Yes, thank you. So we don't need Blazing Roar until later. And so since we can't level up, we're going to need a bunch of haze here along the way. Okay. And so strap in. And since at the beginning here, see here, our dark value is the highest on the Queenslayer Claw at 261, and we need this to be, like I said, 282, maybe 283, somewhere around there. And if we can get it to like 290, that would actually be even better. But we're gonna have to work on some of that. So the things we picked up, we can, oh, we can't sell anything yet. That's right. Oh, and we have 320. So let's see. Let's see. There's nothing else that we're gonna need here to purchase. So I think we're good. So, and we'll need a little more haste. Okay, so not a problem. And we can just run over here. And remember, we need 5 ichor concentrates and everything. So this is literally what you do at the beginning here is try and get to a high enough level where Bloodshot is actually useful and actually active. So it's not really a very difficult set because you're at 0 star here. But the real problem comes just from the fact that it's such a grind, um, and so you can see that our dark value doesn't get any better on any of the others because of their willpower is so much lower, D plus, C, and B plus. So caster is the way to go, but we should switch to something like fighter so we can get health boost active as soon as possible here. Oh, and okay, so can't do that. So we'd have to use this to get Sonic Arrow, which would be a pain. So stamina boost is something we do need as well, though. So we'll take both of these, and even though we only have 16 ichor now, we can go for Sonic Arrow, so we can go get health boost. I mean, not that we really need health boost too much, but it could help us a little bit. Okay. So, and Sonic Arrow, remember that was one of them that was on the list of interest there. Okay. And I did that out of order, but that's okay. And nothing from these guys, but we're at 800 now. So we can almost level up. And yeah, this is the gifts only kind of run here in its totality, because you simply just need to do enough grind, and it's a serious grind. This is not any kind of simple grind where you simply just show up one day and figure that you're gonna do this, because it's absolutely not anything simple. It's anything but. So now that we are able to get level 2, let's go ahead and level up. See, now we won't be starting to get any damage here on our dark value until about level 10 or so. So that's pretty horrible, but we'll start getting a little bit of health here along the way. We'll start getting some gifts mastered and so on and so forth. Now, it's probably in our best interest to not level up until we actually get along here enough haze to jump right to the max level, because we will, or jump to the highest level, because we will want to be able to master gifts along the way here. And if we go too high, I don't really exactly remember what the level cap is for each area, but I know if we go too high above like 20 or something like that, then or 22 maybe, then we will kind of be in some trouble. Okay, so now we got that, so we can go for this guy, and we can go for Sonic Arrow now, so we can hopefully get health boost, because we will need health boost for just basically having more health along the way. But you see what a pain this is now to actually get these guys killed. It's extremely painful, because every single one of these guys takes so many hits now. because our dark value yet again went down. And so since Sonic Arrow is a 45% multiplier on your dark value, so you get 229 times 0.45, and that is what what our damage is. And so it's pretty pathetic, but thankfully these guys have a 10% weakness to pierce, so we're able to still do some pretty good damage regardless here. I mean, it's obviously nothing incredible, and if we would be working on these guys from like a different area, then we would, like the slimes or something, then we would maybe get a little more haze and such, but and maybe get a little more mastery on our gifts here. But the reality is oh, I don't think we have enough haze or enough ichor here for this guy. Nope. And one more. Yeah, we don't have enough. Okay, so back to the missile we go. So we only have enough for the two fellas there. Okay, good to know. See, these are the kinds of things that you actually grind through. So I'll be putting this playlist together here, and we'll continue going through this. I do want to do some of these on stream with you guys, because it's going to be a lot of fun to kind of see, you know, how we get through each boss, each character, and each scenario, because there's so many tricks and so many tips and so many different wild scenarios that you can come up with to actually make it happen. And since we won't be able to get ichor back from blocking, we're gonna have to really put everything to the test here in how we go about getting through each character, each boss, each level, everything. So these might be some super grindy videos and such, but it'll be cataloging the journey for an all gifts run, which is literally all gifts. No blocking of sorts, no weapons of sorts. We won't ever switch from the pipe. That pipe will be with us to the bitter end, and we will always keep it on us. And we'll be switching blood veils and chromes and different things, but since those won't affect anything about it except defense and actual gift power, and we won't have any kind of level cap that we're gonna be, you know, inhibited by, so we can be, you know, max level 300 if we want to. That's the only allowance that we're going to be giving ourselves, but everything else should be either skill-based or math-based, to make sure that we either cheese the system in some way or something, or we actually legit get through the boss in every way. So, and a couple of people, they when they did their gift run, they actually did the Virgin-born as well, so we're going to have to either save all successors or one successor or something and do the Virgin-born as well, to make it kind of a fair comparison. And we'll kind of see how that goes. You know, no guarantees. Now again, these guys should be dropping stuff for me, but their drop rates are pretty low at this point, because we don't have Revenant's Greed, and so yeah, it's kind of sad. But we're getting 160 haze every time here, and killing these guys, and hopefully health boost is on its way here. Health boost is only just going to be there for oh, perfect, it just now got health boost. Wonderful. Okay, and oh, we should have had triple annihilator going, but it doesn't matter because we won't be needing it anyways. So Sonic Arrow is just going to be along for the ride here, to just kind of help us for no reason, but it's just maybe some little bit of damage that we can go for, you know, at some point if we need it. Okay, yes, and we'll get the Queenslayer Greatsword just for money, so we can sell it later on. And there's really no reason to kill these guys until we get close to a missile, because we don't want to use our haze or use our gifts willy-nilly, because we will absolutely need them for anything and everything. Like you know, some of these guys just getting through is going to be, you know, kind of a problem. So we'll skip that guy over there, and we'll head this way, and we'll pick up the item down here, and then we will hightail it to the bayonet folks. Okay, and there's going to be a lot of literally just running away, not doing anything, So that's kind of, what you need to be ready for here with what we got going on. Okay, good, and MJ108. And I did want that item up there, but that's okay. We'll make it work here. Let's pick up the missile, and then we'll head back. Yep. Okay. My man. How about you head on out of here? There we go. Okay. And we can go ahead and grab the Queenslayer Thorn here, just to make sure that we have enough monies. You can't deal with my iframes, fool. Okay, and then we'll start maybe trying to cheese him and get some haze off of him pretty quickly here if we can, because he will be a lot more haze than the other folks. And so let's see. Whoops. There we go. Goodbye. And see there we got 201. So that's very, very nice. Instead of just the measly 80 we were getting last time from these fellas. So let's pick up our regen extension factor here. We'll head down this way and we'll pick up that other item. Okay. Good. Regen inducers. We definitely will need those. And let's head back to the missile. And then we can kill these guys kind of at distance here if we need to. And we can go ahead and use our new items here and such. Okay, so we need this. Good. And let's see, how many levels can we get now? So we can get 2 levels, and you can see that 261 has not moved. There's really nothing else we're going to be needing here. Focus stamina usage might be fun for dodging while we're focused. Let's go ahead and pick that up, just because we'll probably need it at some point. We need another MJ108, and we'll pick up Blazing Roar for now, just because we won't be needing it anytime soon. But maybe we can just have it equipped here, just to master it in the event that we need it. Okay, and it could help us here, actually adventuring here with these guys and such, but we'll see here. Okay, hello. Okay, can you swing the other way? Can you go this way and swing? There you go. Oh, come on. Okay, this guy is not gonna play nice here, so let's go ahead and burst him down. Okay. Good. And a Queen Iron. Okay. Well, at least when we get focused there, we get that 30% boost, which is very, very nice. So let's head over here and just burn this guy. There we go. And we got 100 for him. That's nice. Oh, we killed that guy in 1 shot. Very nice. I didn't realize we can actually... oh, I was focused. That's why we killed him. Excellent. Okay, and we only have 1 more shot here, so yeah, can't do anything. So that's the issue here at the beginning, is literally to try and get as much things mastered here as we can. So we'll go for focus stamina usage. So when we're focused, we can actually do pretty well with our stamina and such. Okay, so let's see if we can actually get this guy to jump off the edge, because doing 92 damage is not going to be the order of the day here. Can you go off the edge? No? Okay. Oh. Oh, come on. Please go off the edge. There we go. Nice. And let's see what that got us. That got us about a third or a quarter of the bar there. That is very nice. So we'll go ahead and play with these guys. Maybe we can knock one of them off the edge or something. There's no guarantee here. So yeah, I am super excited about this, just because of the fact that if you play it smart, there shouldn't really be any reason to have real serious issues or problems along the way here. but we'll see how it goes. I mean, it will be literally just a bunch of grind here in the beginning to get everything up to, you know, what we need it to be. Okay. Yeah, do that. Go off the edge. Yeah, whee! Okay, and that should be, yeah, almost focus stamina usage. So anytime, again, that you can play to the the crazy mechanics of the game and use it to your advantage, I mean, we're going to be doing that all through here to make sure that we have things available to us and so on and so forth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He literally just went down, and getting 200 for literally no effort there is really, really good as well. Okay, so now back to caster, and we'll plop in focus stamina usage here. So when we're focused, we do get some good bonuses and benefits there. That's very nice. So now that we can actually maybe kill this guy, and we don't have to wait for him to just jump off the edge, that might be a better way to go. But, you know, I mean, pushing him off the edge is also nice, too. Oh, he had to step up onto the platform there. And we'll go ahead and kill him. Okay, excellent. And he can drop some good things as well. So definitely worth it here to use him as a generator for mastering gifts very, very quickly. Even though he's only one enemy, he does like 50%, 25% of your bar on your gifts. So it's definitely worth it to make sure that, whoops, that we use him to his fullest effect here. Ouch. I'm not playing him very well here. That's okay. Oh. Okay. And we died. Unfortunate. We got him on the ramp there, so that was pretty sad. Okay. Now this might be, I don't even know how many parts, but we'll play it safe, and we'll maybe go like 30 minutes apart or something, just to, you know, not take 4 hours per every part. Okay. Good. Ouch. Okay, and now we should kill because we're focused now. Okay, excellent. And we mastered Blazing Roar. Okay, so I think we'll cut it here, and then we'll continue on, and we'll get these parts out, and we'll continue the grind. I'm not gonna do like a lot of things off screen or whatever. Let's see how much haze we can actually use here, so we can get 2 more levels. We might as well. I mean, but yeah, I don't want to do a whole lot of things. You know, without you guys seeing everything. So everything that I do, it'll all be recorded, and we'll make it work from here. So this is the build at the moment. I mean, there's really no reason to have anything else here. So everything that we're running for, you know, we'll continue on. So be ready for a lot of grind, and we'll see how it goes. But remember, we have to get to level 28, and we're only at level 2. And we'll see just how that goes here to make sure that we're getting ourselves up to that 282 point, so we can use Bloodshot to put Oliver down all the way. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in episode 2. And I'm going to try and grind these out as much as we can through the week here, so maybe 2 episodes a day or something, so we can get through it quickly. So it'll be a lot of grind, a lot of the same, and a lot of the repetition, but as soon as we get to Oliver and we're level 28 and we're ready to rock and roll, we'll be able to do very, very well against him, and especially because we won't have any gifts, we won't have anything else to master unless we buy more things here at the shop, and you know, go for, I don't know, like Blood Guard, or you know, some of these other things here. I mean, there's really no reason to go for anything else really here. We've got that full mastered, we got these mastered. Maybe Shifting Hollow would be good later on, maybe, we'll see about that. Maybe Blood Guard, maybe, but I mean, the whole premise of this is don't get hit, dodge perfectly, and you know, use your gifts accordingly to make sure that you're at the appropriate level to be able to take everything down. So it'll be a lot of grind, but we'll get there. And I always wanted to get another character at 0 star up to level 300, so Charlene here will will be the one that will, after we finish the gifts run, we'll be able to take her all the way to level 300 since we're leveling up anyways. I already have a level 1 character, that's S, and then I have my original character who has all the who the road to 100 is running. So we'll cut it here, and we'll see you guys in the next one.